Hello, I'm Meteorologist Jeraca Benson, and this is Scott Janis from Janis Golf Academy. And once again, he is my golf coach. And when I first started, I was really intimidated. It seems like this would be just a really expensive and hard sport to start. And what does that entail? What do you have to do to start?
No, that is a great question that you brought up. Where do you begin? And in golf, I think a lot of people think that this is a very expensive game. Where do I begin? I don't want to make a huge investment. And the truth to that is really it's about $6 if you'd like to start. So the first thing you should do is find a public course or a semi-public or private course which allows the general public to attend. So the only trouble you may have is at a private club, you may have to be a member. But other than that, you can just go through the local phone book, find a public course, give them a call, and ask them if they have a driving range. If they have a driving range, then golf is very accessible for you. And for about $6, you can buy a bag of balls. Most of the courses will provide a club for you. And the key is, I know you had asked about shoes earlier.
Yes.
Do you need golf shoes? And I think initially, to avoid an initial investment, you can actually use your tennis shoes. But dress shoes could be damaging to the greens or to the turf. So I would say keep it very simple and use some gym shoes.
You can start with just tennis shoes, but
Yes.
the golf shoes are special in that they have little
Yes.
tread things on the bottom of it. So.
Correct. Yep, the golf shoes have soft spikes which don't damage the grass, so you don't want to wear your soccer spikes or your football spikes.
Right.
I have seen that a few times, and it's much better to just use some simple gym shoes.
Great. And we're actually here at the Grand Haven Golf Club, and we're in the pro shop, and there's clothes, there's clubs, there's shoes, there's hats, there's visors, any equipment you would really need. Is it really necessary, though, for a beginner to buy the most expensive golf clubs, the best equipment out there?
That is a great question, because in a lot of sports there is an initial investment that is quite heavy, like skiing or in many sports where you think that maybe I do have to make this initial investment. But in golf, what I'd recommend is just try out the driving range, see how you do, get the free club, the $6 bag of balls, see if it's something you enjoy, and then make a decision if you'd like to make an investment in clubs. If you do decide to get clubs, I would highly recommend seeking a PGA professional, which would help you do that, because it's very difficult early on to figure out with all the equipment. Just like in skiing, I'm not a skier, but I wouldn't know what skis to get. But in golf, you would seek the professional. He would help you, and then the range of price you can go very cheap to very high, just like again any other sport.
Right. And also, if you do decide you like to play golf, then you would want to have golf lessons to get your initial everything ready, because I know that if you start doing it wrong, then you're just going to do it wrong the whole time.
Yes, that is a great point. If you decide that first day that, wow, this is a cool sport, I like being outside, I like hitting this little white ball, it seems like it could be fun, I would recommend the next step, immediately seek some coaching, seek some PGA professional coaching specifically, so that it makes your roadway to the game much easier. And this game is very easy to attain if you have some help early on with a coach. Very difficult that road is to this game without much help. So.
Okay, very cool. Well, I think we should go start our first lesson.
Okay, sounds good.